I'm Lauren Kelly.
And I'm Chelsea Beers, and you are listening to...
It's ApPARENT. Because for some people, it's just not obvious.
A weekly podcast where we discuss and laugh about parenting, all the joys and sorrows, and all the special parts of us that died as individuals. While drinking booze.
Cheers! And just like that, there were 39.
I can't believe that. We're almost 40. Oh, no.
Which is
weird.
way too real.
So real.
Especially since literally your birthday is in a couple of days.
Is that true? When is this coming out? She's checking. We don't know if it's already passed. Am I already 37?
No, it's not. It's not already passed.
Okay. I don't know. I don't do these things. Oh, that's true. Okay, you're right.
It's just going to come out right here. Okay. It's going to be the 11th.
Wow. So my party's so soon.
Yeah, you're going to be roasted so soon.
It's so crazy. I'm going to be 37, you guys. It's really old.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. You know what makes me feel really good about being 37?
What?
Was there's a lot of 38-year-olds, 39-year-olds, and 40-year-olds that are not doing a good job at life.
Right.
So I feel...
And who also look older than that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we look 37 at all.
I'm never going to look that old because I use Rodan and Fields. And so I'm literally aging backwards.
Any way to plug your business.
And if you'd like to, you can contact me directly at lstanovich.my.r&f, spelled out RANDF.com.
There it is.
And I'm drinking wine because I'm wise.
Right. Oh, I am unwise and I'm not drinking wine.
Well, you're not 37 yet, so
oh, that's right.
It only makes sense.
I'm just a fucking infant drinking my liquor. I am drinking. So I had this Jim Beam apple in my cup, and I didn't want to finish it because it was too sweet. So then I just added like Tennessee Fire cinnamon whiskey to it.
So you added more liquor to your liquor.
Yeah, but now it's
liquor
tolerable. Liquor. Yeah, so I've got cinnamon.
Is it really good?
It's not really good. I never said that. But I'm drinking it.
Let me try it. I'm gonna try it.
It's cinnamon liquor.
Oh, it smells good.
Cinnamon liquor with apple liquor, and then I just put a splash of cider in it.
No, it's pretty much like
it's
fire.
Right. I can feel like chest hair growing.
Mm-hmm. It actually isn't that bad compared to the apple one.
Right.
That's actually pretty good.
Right.
And I'm glad that your cup isn't full.
Oh, Jesus.
No, you've got to go home at some point.
Do I? So, yeah, welcome back, guys. Here we are. My hair's falling out. I thought I had something like really profound to say, and I don't at all.
That's all right. Do you lose when your hair falls out? Do your gray hairs fall out too?
Oh, absolutely not. Those guys are hanging on.
Yeah, mine too.
For dear life. And I've got one of those, like, what's that superhero with just a streak of gray hair, like Rogue or Storm, or one of those like X-Men that has like just a streak of gray hair, right? And so that's what I have. And
so you're a superhero?
Yes, until I'm 37, then I'll just be old. So I do. I have these gray hairs, but these don't fall out. And my hair falls out like crazy, constantly. Mm-hmm. But my gray hairs, absolutely not. They are hanging on for dear life. But they're stronger. I think gray hairs are stronger and more wiry than like regular hair.
So what does that mean? Does that mean when we get older, like we're getting stronger and stronger?
No, our hair is. We're getting weaker and weaker, and we're passing that on to our hair follicles,
I refuse. I refuse to get weak. I am going to defy the world.
Oh, my God.
I am going to become the best version of myself.
Yes.
Before I am the big 4-0, because I'm going to do my 40th birthday
in
Fiji.
In Fiji.
40 and Fiji, that is me.
Who's going with you?
Whoever I'm friends with at the time, which may only be you and I.
Well, great. I will completely capitalize on that.
So you may want to start saving right now.
Oh, you're not paying for me?
No. No.
Great.
Mm-mm.
So we're gonna start a Kickstarter.
Actually, we should do that. People are doing that shit for anything nowadays.
Oh yeah, totally. You can find Kickstarters for anything.
Why not?
I mean,
40 in Fiji? Why not? It's 3 years. If everybody donates $1 for the next 3 years, I would totally be there.
Every day for the next 3 years? Is that what you're saying?
No, just everybody I meet.
Oh, everybody. Oh, okay. I thought you meant they had to every single day of their life.
No. I meet a lot of new people.
Right.
So, I mean, every day, if every person I meet, I'm like, yo, give me $1.
Right.
And then they're like, why? And I'm like, oh, well, here's my GoFundMe, and you'll understand because I'm going to be 40 soon. I'll be doing 40 in Fiji so that I have something to look forward to. And they'll do it because who doesn't have $1?
Right.
I mean, packs of gum are more than $1. They're $1.29 now.
Right.
So like $1 is like
let's do
giving
a live
someone 50
show
cents.
like on the side of the road with a fucking cardboard sign. I mean,
okay, I'll toss it around. Yes. What are we gonna have on the sign?
No, not like a Quiznos Subway taxes sign.
Oh, because I was in Color Guard. Like I could legit do that shit.
Oh yeah, I can't. I think there was a documentary made of like the guys that are like hardcore sign spinners because that's like a career choice.
They make a lot of money. They make like $17, $18 an hour.
Yeah, it's out of control.
But they also are exposed to the elements and the sun.
Sitting in the corner asking, saying, I need $1. God bless you. At the freeway entrance. No,
I like the ones that's like, okay, listen, let me be honest with you. I'm broke, but I need booze.
Right.
And marijuana.
Yeah.
And
the ones that are honest, I definitely am like, here you go. But then I give them like my half a Chipotle burrito.
Have you ever had someone that you give food to that threw it back at you?
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
Well, not threw it back at me, but they were like, actually, I don't eat this. And I'm like, excuse me, you're homeless.
You don't get the option to be picky.
Right.
It's a marshmallow. Eat it, motherfucker.
Leave it to Californians to have, like, gluten-free homeless. You know what I mean? Like, we're the only ones.
I'm vegan. It's a bologna sandwich. I'll just have the bread.
No thanks. Does this mayonnaise have eggs in it? I'm okay.
Here's dog food for your dog. I'm sorry. What kind of dog food is it?
Was it free range? Is it organic?
It's not Beneful, is it?
Oh, it's so good.
We are mean this episode.
We are spiteful. It's true.
Or spicy.
Oh, zing-a-ding-ding. What's the date? It's December 11th?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's right close to your birthday.
Wow, my birthday. Whatever.
We've been talking about Christmas this whole freaking month.
Okay.
I'm over Christmas and even now because I have nothing to give my children.
Okay, we're not talking about it. Okay, great. Let's talk about what else?
Let's talk about what Christmas makes us do.
Oh.
There is not enough alcohol in the world.
I will...
Actually.
I will test that theory. Okay.
All right, we will.
Mm-hmm. Let
me tell you something. There is something I do look forward to in Christmas.
Oh,
do you
here
it
comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Just because...
Drum roll, please.
Because I have been such a Scrooge, really.
Super Scrooge.
There is something every Christmas we do with my family that I love and cannot wait to do.
Oh my God, I'm so
excited.
Is. Yes.
The annual.
Karaoke?
Nope. Damn. Boot exchange. Which sounds stupid for people who aren't part of our family, but to...
Boot?
Yeah.
Boot?
Yeah. But to make it make more sense, boot is essentially our family's word for white elephant.
Oh, I love white elephant gift exchanges.
Yeah.
I love them.
So boot exchange started because we did this white elephant every single year, and my grandmother brought this boot that was lead from like the 1950s probably or earlier, and it had weeds in it. And it's this blue boot. And this blue boot just keeps reoccurring. And before the blue boot, it was a kissing rose, which I think is still around somewhere. It's like a rose in a plastic, and if you go up to it and you kiss it and it lights up and sings.
What are you talking about?
So my point is, every year we have this exchange, but whoever gets the boot the next year holds the boot and brings it back.
And then you have to like figure out like creative ways of wrapping it so people don't think it's the boot.
Right. And then people have to remember who got the boot, because then you're looking for the wrapping paper that they had. Or sometimes my mother skips that year and you forget that she has the boot because 2 years have gone by and you're literally older and you cannot remember. And so you open the boot.
So is it a good thing to get the boot or a bad thing to get the boot?
I mean, it's a bad thing to get the boot.
Oh, okay. You don't want to get the boot.
But not necessarily because the other gifts are good.
Right.
Because there's random stuff like handy pants.
I love White Elephant gift exchanges. I think they're very, very fun.
That's the only reason I have Christmas.
That's the only reason.
That is the only reason Christmas should exist.
Can we have a White Elephant gift exchange between you and I?
But we'll know it's you and I.
Right. So we'll just do like a one switcheroo. I'll buy you a silly present, and you buy me a silly present.
Okay. And we'll do it next show?
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Okay. I like it.
What's our limit?
Like $6. I have nothing.
Well, forget it then. I can't get anything for $6.
I'm gonna steal something out of your house and rewrap it. So get
That's
ready.
Odd. These are my children's underwear.
These look vaguely familiar. I'll keep them. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Man, this drink is not good. Oh, man.
That's all right. Just get it down. There's a lot of things we put in our mouth that aren't good, but we do it anyway.
Because
we took vows, and you've got to do what you've got to do.
That's why I've never been married. There it is. I've never been married, guys. I don't know if I'll ever get married. I'm going to be 37 years old. That's old to get married, right?
No,
it's not.
My mom got her third marriage, like she caught it,
right? Behind curtain number 3.
We have it. She was 37.
But she'd been married before. I have never been married.
Yeah, but it makes sense not to get married. Even me, I got married late, and I waited a long time. I got asked a few times, but not the way that my husband asked me.
Do I know the story?
What story?
The way Danilo asked you to marry him. Have we talked about this?
I think so.
Let's talk about it.
Okay. So,
Can I tell you mine? Let me interrupt you.
No, because you haven't been married yet.
I know, but I've been asked once.
All right, go ahead. We'll start with yours.
I was asked by Josh. One time in my life, I've been asked to be a wife. And I was 8 months pregnant with Chance. And he wanted to walk up the hill that we'd had a picnic at. How
old were you? How pregnant were you?
8.
Shut up.
Months. And he took me out to breakfast and all this stuff, and I was like, great. And
so you were full and pregnant?
Right.
Shut up.
Because we went to Black Bear Diner, so I was full as hell.
Shut up.
Went to Black Bear Diner, and he was like, hey, I want to walk up to our spot where we had the picnic up the hill. And I was like, oh, okay. And he looks down, he's like, you didn't wear hiking shoes. And I said, I'm 8 months pregnant.
They don't make hiking shoes for these swollen ankles.
I'm like, are you kidding me? So then we start walking up this hill up to this place where we had a picnic once before, and he thought it was beautiful and he loved it. And it was a gorgeous spot. I loved it. But then he starts like ditching me. Like he starts walking super ahead of me, right? And I'm like, this is not enjoyable. I'm fat. What are you doing?
Baby, I've got a baby. I don't like it.
So then he ends up getting up there, and I don't even see him anymore, right, at this point. And I'm like walking, and I'm like losing my breath, and I just feel really uncomfortable. I'm hiking. I'm 8 months pregnant. I'm hiking. And so then I get to the top, and I was like ready to just bite his fucking head off. And he's on his knees when I turn around the corner. And he's like, hey, will you marry me? And I was like, oh my God, it's totally worth it. Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay. And it was really, really sweet. Like he had contacted my dad that morning and asked him, and it was really, really cute. That is sweet. Yeah. So it was really, really cute. We did not get married.
Clearly. Everybody who listens to our show knows that.
Not right. So we're done.
And that's unfortunate, but also not unfortunate.
Right. And it's for the best, So I have had the experience of being asked. Mm-hmm. And I will say I did not expect it. Because I'm really hard to surprise. I'm a really hard person to surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I usually see stuff coming. You know what I mean? So he did totally surprise me. But yeah, so that's my one.
So the best way to surprise you is to make you angry.
Yeah, infuriate me.
And then it's like, Surprise!
Okay, I don't hate you. I'll put the grenade pin back in. Okay, go ahead. Tell me your engagement story, how he asked you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love
I feel like you know this. He and I have our song, which is "I Won't Give Up." Jason Mraz sings it. Jason Mraz, one of my favorite musicians in the world. He's just very optimistic.
I won't give up on us.
Yeah.
Even if the stars.
All right, keep singing it while I talk, and then everyone will have the background man. So, we had our song, and he bought tickets for us to go to the concert.
Still make you worth it. I don't even know if that's
close.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he bought us tickets to go to the concert. It was a year after I moved up here to be with him and the boys, which was, 9 months in the making because, I lived in Los Angeles at the time. So he took me to San Francisco to the concert, and I was super excited about it, but I had no thoughts of engagement because we had already talked about the fact that we're just not financially there or ready yet, and we're kind of adjusting to our lives together, and there was a lot of drama with the boy's mom.
Right.
That was kind of in or out of our relationship, and so we went to the concert. I was super excited, but he was acting so weird. And we were on the ferry, and the boy's mom was texting nonstop, and Danella was like ignoring it, which then made me upset because unbeknownst to everyone, their lack of communication always bothered me. I felt like they should be able to communicate a lot better because of the boys, and it always bothered me. So it started to kind of make me angry, and he was getting angry. And then he said to her pretty much, I can't talk to you. I'll talk to you later. We went to the concert. It was great, but he was still acting really weird. And I at one point said, if you don't change your tune, like, you're not coming with me to the concert because I can't hang out with you anymore. Like, you're acting so strange. Again, didn't think of anything.
Right. See,
figured
that's
whatever.
the key with asking people to marry. Get them mad. That's
Maybe.
the key.
And we went to the concert, and we're sitting there, and the whole concert's going on, and Walk Off the Earth was first, and they were amazing. And then Jason Mraz started playing, and it's going and going and going. Danella's got to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, just go. But he wouldn't go, which then bothered me also because my husband has a bad habit of needing to go to the bathroom and not going.
What is that? That's a thing?
Yeah, and then he grabs at his penis, like, randomly. And if we're out in public, he looks like literally a toddler who needs to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, you're a 6'6" man. Just go to the bathroom already. The first couple grabs, he tries to play it off like he's just adjusting his humongous member. And then after that, it's like, okay, this is awkward now. There are kids around and you look like a pedophile. So go to the fucking bathroom. Anyway. He didn't go to the bathroom.
Okay.
The song comes on, and he says, do you want to dance? I say, yeah, because he doesn't really, he likes to dance, but
So you're on a lawn or something, or what?
We were in bleachers.
Okay.
In San Francisco, on bleachers. And I said, yeah, and I got up, and we started walking towards the aisleway to dance, and I turned around to get him, because, of course, I always walk first.
Right.
And he was down on one knee. And everyone around us was like, oh my God. And of course I was like, what? Like, I didn't expect that at all. And then I'm looking back. I'm like, oh, this is why he was weird. In my mind, I'm like, this is why he was weird. This is why he wouldn't let me hold his jacket for him when he was hot. This is why he wouldn't go to the bathroom. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking all this stuff. But our song was playing at the time. And so he didn't say much. And he said, will you marry me? That was all he said. And I said, yeah. And right as I said yes, the woman that works there walks up to us and says, you guys can't be here. And Danello is on his knee and looks at her and goes, are you kidding me? And she's like, I'm sorry, it's just you can't be here. And everyone starts booing, like, next to us. And we're like, what do you mean? She goes, I mean, you can go down into the lawn if you guys want to be, like, in the aisleway, but you can't do this here. And he's legit on one knee. And I'm like, wait, is this? And now I'm looking for cameras. I'm like, this is too weird.
Ashton.
Yeah. So long story short, we got engaged, and we were still to this day, the woman that Danilo gave the camera to, because he actually I went to the bathroom at one point and he gave our camera to the girl behind us to take pictures.
Oh my God.
And she got pictures of the woman coming up to us too. So that's like our story.
Yes, that's amazing. I've never heard that.
It was
story.
really great.
I love that.
Hey, you want to hear an interesting factoid too? And I think I've said it a couple times in the show.
I love interesting factoids.
So a year after we got married,
Yeah.
we got married on October 25th.
Yes.
Jason Mraz, a year to our anniversary, got married for the first time on our wedding date.
Oh my God.
I know! I love him so much.
That's so cute. How many times have you guys seen him? Like 3?
Twice.
Oh, okay.
Twice now.
Okay.
We went down for
It was recent.
We went down for his 40th birthday.
Wow.
Jason Mraz. Ooh, if you're listening, if you haven't heard his music, guys, he's just awesome. And he's got some really cool friends besides me. Clearly. Like Kobe Calais and Sarah Bareilles.
I have done a parody of Colby Calais' song. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to play that.
Okay. Yeah. She has a song called Try.
Mm-hmm.
She's, you know,
Try.
Right. And I did one about chai.
Ooh.
Right. How I hate chai.
I hate chai. I see it.
I don't like the chai. I did. There you go, Colby. It's for you.
I love them all. I just love really powerful, optimistic, positive music. Mm-hmm. Because I've been pretty low in my life, and sometimes music's always kind of been my outlet.
Yeah.
Like you too, but you like the musical stuff. There's only been a couple of musicals that the songs I really like connect to.
Yeah.
But just music in general has always been my jam. So I love the fact that, my engagement was
That's great.
Wrapped around
I've
music.
always wanted a very public proposal. Like, I've always wanted that. Like, I watch proposals and shit that people, like, post online and stuff, you know, where they do, like, elaborate things or they film something before and get their friends involved. Or,
to the movie theaters.
Yeah. And I love that. I think it's really fun. And I think I love it because it takes, like, planning and it takes effort, you know? And it's like, anyone who would do that for me is just like, oh my God, like that to me is just a huge testimony of who we are to each other.
So do you feel like you'll get married? Like, do you have that vision?
I have absolutely no idea. I've always I really want a wedding because I think I would have a really fun wedding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, party. You throw a good party.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I mean, everything would be hand done. I would do everything myself. It would take me a fucking year to plan it, and that's fine. But and the music would not exceed past 1996. So it would be a really, really good time. I would make my own cake. I mean, like, it would be great. Do I think it's gonna happen? I actually don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get married. I would love to. I just don't know if I.
Do you have limitations? Like, do you say now that you're single, because you weren't anticipating being single now?
Right. I mean, I'm mildly dating. We talked about that last
but now that you're, you're single, like via IRS.
Right.
Do you think about that? Like, is that something that you want? You're not a skeptic.
Oh, I'm definitely not. No. Like, I look at my married friends and stuff, and I see the camaraderie and just, like, the fact that they have someone that's going to be behind them no matter what. And I'm like, wow, I don't think I've ever had that. You know, the people that I've been with, there's always been stipulations. You know, like, I've got your back until it's uncomfortable for me. Or, like, I'll do this, but I'm not going to go that far. You know, like, and I've never had any sort of, like, unconditional type of love, you know what I mean, when it comes to a significant other. And so that to me is very foreign. It's something that I would love, but I don't know if it's something that I'll get. I don't know if I'll get it. I honestly don't know.
But you say that and you seem totally fine.
Yeah.
Are you okay with if you don't?
I mean, I guess so.
Or are you okay if you get it but it's later?
Yeah, I don't mind when it comes. You know, if I find someone later in life, like my mom just found someone who fits her like a fucking glove, and she found him at age 60. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's great. You know, they found each other and they're, you know, super happy, and they've never met anyone that compliments them the way that they do for each other, and they found that, quote unquote, late in life. You know what I mean? So that's great. If I find someone eventually, that'd be great. I also don't know. I don't know if anyone would put up with I have a lot of shit. Like, I have a lot
of course they will. Listen.
I have a lot of shit.
Listen, you've made some amazing friends, myself included. And here's what I'm going to say to everybody listening right now who's got shit. All right? We all got fucking shit. And if you have ever in your one time in your life had a friend that loves you unconditionally, and Kim, if you're listening, you know what the hell I'm talking about, then you are lovable, because friends is exactly what you're looking for in a lover and a partner.
That's true.
So
and that's another reason
you
why
have friends from high school. You have friends from New York. You have friends that you've made your whole entire life that love you unconditionally.
But if I'm playing devil's advocate, because I think that makes good radio, if I'm playing devil's advocate, I think your friends are your friends, you know, to an extent. They don't get the deeper, intimate shit that your significant partner does. You know, when it comes to you or money or this, they see a certain amount of you, a certain percentage of you. And I don't know if anyone's willing to deal with the shit that I have.
I don't know, and maybe it's because I've seen a lot of sides of you, and I've seen the deep and the ugly and other things that maybe most people don't get the opportunity to see. Mm-hmm. But I'm also the kind of person that welcomes all sides of people. It would be silly to assume the best person, the most happy person, the person on Facebook that's pictures of their family all the time and all this stuff, like everything's always perfect. It's not.
Right.
There isn't any person alive that it's like that.
Right.
But I'm also, again, I'm a realist, so I mean, I don't know. I feel like every person has their stuff.
Yeah.
You don't need to find someone with matching luggage, but you need to find someone that's willing to help you pack and unpack yours.
Right.
And you have to be willing to do the same.
Right.
And you won't be willing or able to do the same until your shit is able to be unpacked and packed up again. Mm-hmm. You know, because that happens numerous times. Shit, I've had some moments with Danilo where I'm so upset and my past is like rearing its head.
Right.
And I got to look at him and go, I love you, but I got to go. Right. I got to get out. I got to move on for a second and take a deep breath and reground, because I feel the mess coming up. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so, I mean, maybe that's the case.
I don't know. I mean, am I optimistic that I'll find someone? Yes, of course. Do I think that I'll find someone? I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Well, you talked about on the last show that you were mildly dating
I'm
somebody.
mildly dating someone. He's calling me right now.
No, stop it.
Look, what is this?
Chelsea, are you fucking kidding me?
This is Billy. He's calling me right now.
Answer it.
This is what we're doing now.
We're
answering this phone call.
We did this last episode. Answer.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let me put him on speaker. Okay. Hi, Billy. You're on the air.
You're on the air with It's Apparent.
Oh, wow, I'm on the air?
Yeah. Hi,
Billy. We were just talking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Kind of, in a way, but it's mostly just because of the elevation of where I'm at right now.
Where are you?
I'm on the third floor of a building.
Oh my God!
Stop it.
Don't drop a penny; you'll kill someone.
I mean, I've never. That's unique currency.
What's up, Billy?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I was just trying to see what's going on because I haven't spoken to you in a while, so I thought I'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" But now you're shooting or filming or.
We are.
We'll be done in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I just wanted to touch base and see what's going on and stuff, and hope you guys are having fun. It was, haven't seen you in a while, so I was just like, thought I'd just like catch up, but oops.
You're awesome.
I'm remarkably average.
Billy, you're a comedian, yeah?
Occasionally.
Tell us a joke.
That's the worst thing to say.
I know. Everybody does it. Go ahead.
Okay, so 3 tampons are walking down the street. And I said, "Hey, what's going on?" And you know what they said back to me?
What?
Nothing. They're all stuck up cunts.
See? But the important thing is to have a rebuttal to my question, and you just did it.
It's so good. So good. Okay, we're going to call you later.
Cool. Speaking of stuck up cunts. Yay!
Oh!
Hey, wait a minute.
You're all of a sudden not mildly dating. Now you're like legit broken up. Oh, wow. That happened fast.
Wow, that was a whole relationship.
That's like the Yaz of periods. Like 2 days and you're done.
Wow.
Or like the birth control I'm on where you don't even have one.
Oh, you have one of those armpit ones? No, that's the thing. It's one of those they put like a robot thing in your biceps, and then you just did. I don't know science. I just know that.
Clearly.
I just know that.
Do you know where the vagina is?
Armpit, no shit. Hello, wrong one, wrong crevice.
No, hold on, no, that's a thing. There's 100% a thing. There's an injection, an implant.
UEI or UDI or DIUE or
But
UID.
it's implanted into the left bicep.
In the
IED?
IUD.
I don't know what it's called.
That goes in the vagina.
It does.
No. I know two people who have
birth control in their arms?
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's called arm control.
We need to have them on the show. This is amazing.
Look, if they know, it's 100%. It's look it up. It's the thing.
I know. Your passion is proving that it's true. Let me put it down.
I'm aware where I know where vagina is.
You've got an arm up on the competition for sure.
Oh, hey!
Someone's been using that pun battle.
All right, Billy. Love you.
Love you.
Love you. All right, bye.
Bye.
How funny is that?
He's such a mess, isn't
No,
he?
I love him. I love his sense of humor.
Yeah, he's
I can
fun.
see what you were talking about when you were like, oh, I say something to him and he, you know.
Yeah, because it's
me.
like, because we have very, like, specific senses of humors. And so we just kind of compliment each other. I don't know. We'll see.
So maybe you guys will plan a wedding. It better be in California or I ain't coming.
Tell me how much fun that wedding would be if it was.
Don't tell me.
Oh my
I
God.
can't wait.
Oh my God. It would be crazy. We'd probably just tell jokes.
We
We'd
should
just
get the
insult
fat
each other
suits,
back and
the
forth. The
sumo wrestling suit.
Done.
I always wanted to do that.
I've done it.
Oh, let's do
I've
it.
absolutely done that.
All right, Billy, we're planning your wedding.
Oh
Too
my
bad you
God.
called.
Wait, don't say that. It's weird.
Wait, what?
We're taking it to a level.
Okay, you're right. Nope, we're taking it to medium.
Oh God,
You
medium
said you
chunky.
were mildly.
We were mildly dating, and now it's medium chunky. Tostitos medium chunky dating.
Or did it go to spicy because he knew you were talking about him? That's creepy too.
Right.
We were
called.
talking about him and he called.
And he called. Yeah, I know.
You guys like
It's weird.
connected.
That's my buddy. That's my
Oh, I
friend.
love it.
Yeah.
That's exciting, Chels.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Wedding bells are in the air.
And he just sent me a link.
You know what
The
you guys should
birth control implant. He sent me the link to know that
because he wanted everybody to
know that he's not crazy and that there's an arm plan.
An arm plant. Yeah, no shit. OT arm.
Right.
I feel like it used to be an arm.
I don't know.
I feel like I remember that.
Why is that? I feel like that's just
Because
very
people
far
with big
away
dicks would
from
have
the
sex with you, and when it was in the
vagina.
vagina, they'd lose it or it'd puncture your vagina and you probably died. I don't know. If you're a gynecologist and you know anything about this, you're welcome
Right,
to
because clearly we
message
don't.
me, and I don't know.
Okay.
And also, I haven't had a period in like 3 years. So
Right. Should that?
I don't even have a right to talk about it.
You don't. That's crazy.
I know. That's all right.
Right. Like 13-year-old girls have more credit than you in
They
the
do.
women world.
They bleed a shit ton more. I get a scrape. I get a paper cut, and it's like, it's fine. No Band-Aid needed.
Don't worry about it.
No blood over here.
Nope. No.
Nope.
What are you made of? I don't what is flowing through your body?
Kryptonite.
Cabernet.
That's
Got
right.
it. Okay, great.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a little wine. It's just a little wines. All right, I love you, Chels. You're my favorite person in the world.
You're my favorite person. Sorry, Billy. Hey, Hey, you can check us out individually on our websites, chelseabierce.com and lauren-kelly.com, to see all the super exciting things we're up to.
And make sure that you like, follow, and share. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter at It's Apparent Pod.
And if you wouldn't mind, please review us. We'd love that.
Yeah, make it count. We out.
Boom! Bye!